ए सूट पैंट
छम्मा आइले गर्मी नहीं लगती
अंधेरे
किसको?
कमरे में बिजली बचा रहे हैं शायद।
पावर कट होगा राजू।
ए तू पूरा लड़ना है किसी को तो बोलो, मैं लड़ूं माँ। ए कीवाड़ खोल इससे पहले कि मेरा मूड बदल जाए।
तो ठीक है, शीतल के साथ लड़। शीतल
मैं नहीं मानता।
अभी मजा आएगा ना भिड़ो। बेलीची नागिन निकाली, मुन्ना पर थोड़ा लगला।
ये दुखा ये कैसे कैसे नाम देते हो? आदमी को औरत का नाम देते हो?
क्यों? तुम शूरवीर नहीं हो?
मैं हूँ लेकिन मैं नहीं लड़ूंगा।
शादा साहब,
वेलकम माय फ्रेंड, वेलकम।
क्या? ओ यार आज मम्मी ने आलू जेब में दे दिया, टिफिन में डालने को बोलता हूँ रोज में, और ये सड़ा सा आलू खड़े हैं। Welcome back. Today we are going to break down Donnie Yen's fight scene, Ip Man versus 10 karate black belts. पोस्टमार्टम करेंगे, चलो शुरू। Everybody's karate. Intensity. Of course. So as we all know, at constant temperature and pressure conditions, the number of villains in your fight scene is indirectly proportional to their IQ. Because look at the first guy, he's coming in with a jump, spinning, side kick or back kick, whatever you want to call that. Okay, that's good, she can start the fight like that, no problem. And everybody else is throwing correct karate punches like... I don't want to call them correct because the punch. Now karate guys would punch like phone gir gaya. When they're practicing or when they're imagining some kind of technique or like this has a role to play. But doing that in a fight, why? Nobody does that. Of course. Is this fight scene entertaining? Yes. Is this good? Yes. I believe this is Donnie Yen's career's like the best fight scene. And Donnie Yen is the best. And his career's best fight scene, that is what we are watching. It is one of my favorite. But see karate, see the people are attacking like that. And as you can see, after the sweep kick and the guy is rolling, if you take my hand and you roll like that, most probably I'll also roll with you. Okay, let's agree to the fact that you broke my arm. But look at the people who are behind Ip Man. One guy is throwing a rounders kick and another guy is throwing like a yokogiri, correct, standing in place, and he'll do like, yeah. As someone's leg is in my hand and I like side kick another guy. A side kick is a very powerful kick. It can be used for maintaining distance with people. And then you have to be very strong, or the other guy should be made up of thermocol. So will the technique work? Maybe. But is the fight scene legit? Is the fight scene entertaining? Is the fight scene one of the best? Yes. We've done that technique on this channel. Link will be in description. Here one thing is very common, that the people attacking are like very simple. They'll do just 1 or 2 or basic karate stuff they will do. Techniques used by the hero over here is also not very complicated. It's like block and hit and this and that. It looks good, especially the sounds. And then we drop one guy and we are like, I think if you spend this much time on somebody, like his friends are, but in the fight scene, his friends are like, yes, no, oh shit, no. It is super difficult to choreograph a fight scene with more than 2-3 people. And this fight scene has 10 plus 1, 11 guys. And it still looks good. No doubt the choreography is on point, especially the point where 4 guys are coming and they're like blocks, and the camera work is also playing a key role. So look at this with the point of view of like filmmaking, action. This is gold. I don't think there is anybody who can do it better than Donnie Yen. I'm just here to give my humble opinion on the techniques. There is no doubt that side kicks or a punch or somebody's nose you're punching like that, will it work or not? Of course it will work. But that many people and black belts? Padta ki nahi padta? These are very traditional Chinese Kung Fu techniques, and I don't think the techniques have any problem. It's just that against somebody's kick, I mean, okay, if I catch and I bring him down and I'm doing like that, of course it's okay, but the situation is not conducive for that. Like, बहुत सारे लोग हैं यहाँ पे, है कि नहीं? तो क्या होगा कि वो फिर problem हो जाएगी. But still, this one on somebody's backbone, like, yes, good. पड़ता कि नहीं पड़ता? And this is the best part. Now I have watched this clip more than 10 times before trying to make this video, and for making this video and for editing purpose, I have watched this like 4 or 5 times, replayed it. Only then you see these kind of things. Otherwise, in a filmmaking point of view, like if you are an audience in the theater, this looks absolutely fantastic. Like 4 guys and they're trying to attack at the same time, and Ip Man is like tack, 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 tack. It is good. But when you look at the karate guys who are attacking, one guy is doing this, the other is like this. You can stop the video and you see this one is there. And then this, and someone threw a kick like this. The fight scene is cool, but people don't attack like that. And it is a side kick and a chop. So some things that we can learn from this video is like how to ignore the punches and kicks, and I mean not just focusing on the attacks, also focusing on the openings, because nowhere in this video I am seeing the hero is like block and then he's very in a situation, he knows the intensity of the situation and he is going in full speed. That means he is not waiting. If it is like a blocking a kick, and after that he'll go for the punch and he will take the person down and he is moving on. There is a concept in Indian martial arts, you have to have like a lion's perspective or a lion's vision, because it is opposite to what you call as a dog's way of fighting. If you take a stick and hit a dog, the dog will focus on the stick and he will try to attack the stick. But the lion will not focus on the stick, he will ignore the stick, he will go for your throat. So those are some things you can learn from this. So that's all for today. The techniques are good. They can be used in real life. You can use them. But against 10 people fighting you and 10 people are black belts. If you just look at the fight scene as a fan, I am a Donnie Yen fan. No doubt, 5 stars. Very good. So that's all for today. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe and press the bell icon.